Alright guys, so many requests. A lot of you want to know what's my strategies all about. A lot of you want to know how did I make money in the stock market using proven strategies. Many of you, in fact, wanted to see what's inside my manual. Alright, so today I'll share a few things. I will share 2 or 3 things. So number one, I'll share with you, there's nothing great about my strategy. The only great thing about my strategy is, like I shared many years since I first started, that I'm able to buy before a stock run. I'm able to buy before any news. I'm able to buy before any results is released. So that's one of the strategies that I practiced for many years. How to do it is you need to see the supply and demand, who is stronger, the buyers are stronger or the sellers are stronger. So I use that every night. Every night I use that, scanning stocks, picking the right stock, trading the Dow Jones, looking at the supply demand factor, and from there we will know who's stronger, who's weaker, and we'll make informed decisions on whether to buy a stock or short a stock. Alright? So one of the strategies that I use in my manual is I love to scan for top 30 volume stocks. This is a Singapore stocks, but this book served me very well for the past 10 years, right? I sold a lot of copies of these books. The people who got it, they told me, Ron, it changed my life. Ron, I've seen things so different, in a different light. Ron, you are like my hope now. Ron, I never knew the stock market was so easy. There's no need to read news, there's no need to read indicators, there's no need to read many things. And you only need one screen or maybe one phone, and you can start watching the market like a hawk, right? So, although this is the Singapore top 30 volume, but in the US, there's also the top 30 volume, right? In the US, there's also a top 30 volume, and you need to pay for live price in the US. If you're using a local house, you need to pay for live price for the top 30 volume in the US. So I normally watch NYSE, Nasdaq, and AMEX, but the heavily traded counter would be Apple, Microsoft, Alibaba, and all these. All right, they belong to the Nasdaq, and sometimes the NYSE stocks are incredibly good. Why? Because one day they can run 7%, 10%, 5% as compared to Singapore stocks. So as the years evolve, I realized US market is able to make you a lot of money in the shortest amount of time. Why, guys? Because think about this, when the market rebound, DBS rebound from $18 to $19, just $1 gain, right? That's just $1 gain. But in US, Apple might rebound from $200 to $240. That's like $40 gain, $40 gain in a short amount of time as compared to Singapore stocks. So if you want to be rich, if you want to make a lot of money, if you want to know what stocks are tradable, what stocks are volatile, what stocks are good, fundamentally good stocks, what stocks are able to give you dividend runs and capital appreciation, go to the US market, because US stocks will really change your life. That's how I changed my life, by getting out my comfort zone in Singapore market. I don't trade Singapore stocks these days, very seldom. I focus heavily in the US market, and that's why the people who follow me, my traders, they are mostly trading US. They grew with me over the years, and I can say for the month of March, April, I made a handsome profit in the US market, and I'm looking forward to bank a lot more in the US market. Of course, there's some sacrifice, which is your sleeping time and your effort, but nevertheless, I can tell you this, guys, if you really put in the effort and time to watch the top 30 in US market, you will learn much more things than the Singapore market, right? So this is one of the chapter that I use it heavily on top 30 volume. And then, of course, I will also use this area to buy stocks. So I will buy along here. I'm looking to buy stocks always along here. Before the stock run, I'm looking to buy along here. I'm looking to sell here, buy here. Stock run, sell, right? So that's my strategy for the past 16 years. Always one day ahead, always 1-2 days ahead, about there, maximum 1-2 days ahead of the stock market, before a stock run, before a news release. So how to do that? Remember this, guys, watch the supply and demand, and also study the chart. Pick one stock and get so familiar with the stock. Pick one stock, study the chart, see how it exhibits the kind of buying and selling factor. You soon enough, if you monitor for 1 month, you will know everything about the stock. So I hope in this channel you learn something, and I hope you gain something from me. I might not be the best in trading, but so far I can see every night all the messages that came in. I know they make money using what I taught them. That's all it matters. Alright guys, so I hope you learned something and take care. Bye.